MLB 16 show. Road to the show. Episode 6. I called it Bombin and Robbin, but I don't even know what's gonna happen. So James Carver. James Carver, the first baseman, for the Yard Goats.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fishers.
Okay, James Carver,
Buckeye Blondie will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Fastball that ran in and drilled him.
Ooh, you just hope this was an isolated incident here, because we still got a long way to go in this ball game. You'd hate to see something carry over to later.
Brandon Barnes will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. A chance now to take a look at how the home.
Well, I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Blondie in foul ground, and nope. Buckeye Blondie will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
I hate the curveballs.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right over the top of that one. Double play ball would be a killer here, so he's got to find something he could square up.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Are you high on water?
Buckeye Blondie stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably should have just settled on a single and then tried to swipe second.
Jesus.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit slowly back to the mound.
Go.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Both of these guys at the top of the lineup can put a lot of pressure on the defense because of that speed. And here he beats this.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Barnes. He looked striking out his last time up.
out, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-1.
You stupid Fisher Cats.
Buckeye Blondie will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is
That's the stupidest name ever for a baseball team.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gonzalez scoops it up. Throw gets him 2 down.
Lost. Got 41. Coach about to yell at me. Oh no, wow.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the...
Okay. Speed. Holy crap! Oh, 50 overall.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look.
Well, guys, this is a power-heavy lineup. You need to stay patient and get balls up in the zone that they can drive.
First baseman, Buckeye Blondie.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away.
Oh my. Did he just call that a home run? I think he was just like...
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, there's no question that he's trying to get this guy to hit something on the ground, hopefully to get the double play out of it. But this one just gets away, and now you move a runner into scoring position, and still nobody out.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Sanchez. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Buckeye Blondie is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 4-1. Gerald Rutledge digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, it's okay. These guys have been really patient at the plate. They've had a good game plan up there, and it's worked out for them so far.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Yeah, more trouble here to start the third inning, and trouble's been his middle name.
Juan Ibar stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, center fielder.
Kirby Montañez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On the first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first.
Let's go. Another one.
Buckeye Blondie will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, go ahead. Needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Nunez going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Brandon Barnes will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Allsweed will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Sea Dogs lead it 4-2. Buckeye Blondie will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ibar is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
He'll be kicking himself there. 2 ducks on the pond, and he pops one up. Now, that's an opportunity at the plate that you just have to take advantage of.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 4-2. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, here's the MLB. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 20, 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 26, 28, 30. So there's 30 teams. Okay, I guess I'm playing one more game.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I think they really need their number 7 hitter to turn it around right now. He's coming off a game to forget, an 0 for 4 showing that had to leave a bad taste in his mouth. But you know what'll fix that? Going out there today and hitting the snot out of the ball.
Christopher Shapiro, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, this will be his 2nd start of the season. In his 1st start, he already got him.
Buckeye Blondie will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And he's off to a great start, to the surprise of many. You know, scouts don't consider him to be a great hitter, but maybe he's finally figured something out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Allsweed ranging back.
Okay, take that back.
She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
368, let's go.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
What did you say?
Buckeye Blondie is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Buckeye.
What the crap? Hit that thing like a shaggy dog.
Into the
Okay,
windup
I was just
and
called
the pitch.
a shaggy dog.
Oh, and a
guys, by the way, that was a
there to
contact
begin
swing
the
that I just hit a
at-bat.
digger
It's
off.
0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast
not
enough
that
to
high.
stay on top.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Let's go.
And at this point, I
Streaming.
don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he
Okay.
comes through again here.
Digging in to try it again, Dave Larson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw.
Yes.
Ball there, and he is
That's not
out
really good.
trying to take second. Good throw.
Now batting.
Well, they put the runner in motion on that 3-2 count, hoping to stay out of the double play. But instead, on strike 3, he winds up running right.
James Conner.
Buckeye Blondie strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
You dip.
And he'll snap one over to first. But the runner's back easily.
Keeping him close.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There goes the runner. That evens it up 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. 2 out with the man at first. To third.
Oh, it's crap.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yard Goats lead it 3-0. Buckeye Blondie will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here comes the first pitch. toward left center and fairly deep. Allsweed ranging back
Maybe,
at the
maybe.
track.
Oh,
The
Jen, let's
wall.
go!
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Kind of funny that of all the
Boom.
guys to worry about in this lineup, this is the guy that has their 2 home runs. Normally, I'd say just put the ball over the plate and take your chances with him, but that doesn't seem to be the smart plan of attack here.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Yard Goats win it 5-2.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Bye.